Hey everybody. All right. So I just wanted to get on here real quick. I had a conversation with somebody about taxes. And this person's response, I asked them if they're interested in getting their taxes done and if they had a W-2, any dependents, or a small business. This lady responded, or this person responded, as I don't have a child, so I know I'm not getting anything back. I have a W-2. I did DoorDash, but I don't have a dependent. So I'm not going to pay to get my taxes done because I know I'm not going to get anything back. That's understandable. Totally get it. But when you respond like that, that tells me you don't know anything about taxes. Me, as an enrolled agent, I'm trying to help you understand that there are other ways you can lower your taxable income besides just claiming a dependent. A dependent is great and all. Don't get me wrong. You get a nice little chunk from a dependent person. There are different tax strategies, different things you can do to lower your taxable income. And I think a lot of people are clueless. They have no idea. The first thing is starting off with your W-4. What are you claiming on your W-4? Are you having taxes taken out? If you are, how much? Are you having enough? If you work a 9 to 5, you should be paying federal and state, if needed, out of your taxes. And you can check your pay stub to see how much federal and how much state you're paying. That's up to you. That's like the first thing, that's the first place to start. It's checking your W-4. If you owe, more than likely you're not having enough come out your W-4. I understand you may need it to survive at the moment. I get it. But if you're not paying your taxes throughout the year, you're going to have to owe at the end of the year. So you are setting yourself up for failure. So that's like the number one thing. Ooh, that water's warm. All right. And then you ask yourself, if your job offers, they offer medical, if they offer 401k, HSA, any of that, are you taking advantage of it? That's an easy thing for it to lower your taxable income. I know it's nothing you probably see right now, but for the 401k, if they're matching it, that's easy. It can lower your taxable income if you take advantage of it. So don't think because you're single, you don't have advantages. You do. And you don't need a child just to get a refund back. A lot of people are clueless. Hi, everybody. Where's my comments? Let me know if you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? Type 1 in the chat. Type 1 in my chat if you guys can hear me. Let's see. Let me close this. Can you guys hear me? All right, type 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me so I can continue. We're talking about if you're claiming single on your taxes, you don't always have to set yourself up to pay. Thank you. Thank you. How are you guys doing today? You guys doing all right today? So here's the thing. If you're claiming single, your first step is how much taxes are you getting taken out of your check? Check your pay stub. Make sure you're having federal and state taken out. Sometimes you have to go back and revisit the W-4 form. You should be updating that periodically. Any life changes, if you're getting another job, if you're getting married, if you're getting separated, if you have a kid, if you have a death with a spouse, anything. You should be checking your W-4 form and updating it often. When I say often, I mean like twice a year maybe. And stop claiming exemption. If you claim exempt on your W-4, you're not having any taxes taken out. If you don't have taxes taken out right now, that means you're going to owe later on, more than likely. Not in every scenario, but more than likely. So stop claiming exempt on your taxes. If your job offers health insurance, 401k, HSA, those are items that can help lower your taxable income. Take advantage of it. This is stuff that you may need, especially in the future. Take advantage of it while you can. If you have a side business or a gig, I guess they would call it DoorDash, Uber, Lyft, Instacart, what else am I missing? Uber Eats. Any of those, that's considered a small business. Yes, you pay money or you pay taxes on the income you get, but you also get the deductions. The deductions is what matter when you have these gigs. And that goes for Uber, DoorDash, Lyft, any Instacart, anything. Spark. You have your mileage, you have your vehicle depreciation, you got your gas, you got your insurance. If you use your phone, you got your phone, and so much more. So those deductions can help lower your taxable income. So there is a method to the madness. You just have to be aware. Taxes are not scary. They don't have to be scary. If you're educated on it, you can make it work in your favor. All right, so you don't always have to pay taxes. And if you're totally clueless on how it works, just ask. I have freebies. If you go to the link in my bio or a link, there's links in all of my description on all the freebies that I have. Go there, get your freebies, and start learning. Start educating yourself on how you can make taxes work in your favor. You don't have to be the one in a million that has to pay. I mean, don't get me wrong, everybody's got to pay their share of taxes, okay? But if you set yourself up to lower your taxable income, it's going to help you. So yes, if you're single and you're claiming exempt on your W-4, you're going to have to owe. You didn't pay taxes throughout the year. If you have a business, they ask that you pay quarterly taxes, depending on your prior year. That's it. So all I'm saying is get your education, get knowledgeable about taxes, ask the right questions, and set yourself up for success. Don't be blind to it. Have an understanding on how taxes work and what you can do to help yourself in the end. Go to the link in my bio, get your freebies while you can. I have a certain number of downloads available for each freebie. Once it hits the limit, that is it. These freebies I have some checklists, I got an ebook, and there's some trainings. Whatever it is that you're looking for, it's available. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, ask them in the comments, let me know. If you think I need to do a video, or if you want a video on a certain topic, drop it below. Let me know. I'm just trying to help you guys lower your taxable income when needed.